Bouldering has been exploding with popularity, especially since Tokyo 2020 and now the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. As a result, new bouldering gyms have been popping up like daisies, especially here in wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. So today, I'm taking you to Copenhagen's newest climbing gym to see what's up. This is betaboulders Øste, or Øste, if you prefer the Danish. Now, the first time I visited, the gym was so new, they hadn't even set up the hangboards yet. So I waited a few weeks for it to ripen up so I could make this video. Now, the building is strategically located in the ugliest part of town, and is actually part of the hospital in this tall building. Don't worry, no ropes. It's the third gym operated here in Copenhagen by the betaboulders group, the other two being betaboulders South and betaboulders West. Very creative naming system. The cool thing about that though is you can use your pass at all three gyms. So jokes on them, they already have a massive pile of my money. The layout of the gym is very simple. The wall is just one massive blob with a cave in the middle. And the first thing you notice is that the wall is huge. It took me about 2 minutes to walk around it, and I realized saying that out loud that it doesn't sound impressive at all. But I included the footage just to give you an idea of the scale. Being a new gym, the holds are like sandpaper, which means you can climb hard, but it makes you look like you've been high-fiving a cheese grater. Although what I will say is that betaboulders are very good at looking after their holds. They clean them all and they replace them regularly. Now, of course, this is a new gym, we can't assume it's the same, but given that they're all part of the same family, I'd be fairly confident that we won't be climbing on black sludge, even if I were to come back here in a year's time. Warming up, it's nice to see that the route setters have made an effort, even with the lower grade climbs. You can see with some of these easier climbs, I actually had to think about what I was doing. This isn't just good for new climbers, but obviously it makes your warm-up a lot more interesting, and it's just fun to be on the wall. Now, dynamic movements are really popular at the moment, and betaboulders love to set a lot of cool dynos. It's where I get a lot of the footage for my shorts.
Yeah, come on.
But at this gym, they actually seemed a lot more restrained. Obviously, this is going to depend on who's setting and when you visit. But I found that quite a lot of these climbs focus on strength, and I heard the word thuggish being thrown around quite a bit. But actually, I don't think it's a criticism. It's quite a nice change of pace. The climbs in general and the level of setting is just really good. It does kind of lead into my biggest criticism of the gym though. I am a sucker for a good feature. And with the exception of the cave here, there really isn't anything interesting to set on. As I mentioned at the beginning, the wall is kind of just one big blob, and it means that a lot of the climbs, even on opposite side of the gyms, don't feel that distinct from each other. One of the things I love about the other betaboulders gyms is that they have this great sense of space. You'll finish a climb, you'll say to your buddy, let's go climb in the back room now, let's go climb on the overhang in the cave, or, you know, the slab wall. But here, you don't really get that sense of discovery of moving around, because everything is, as I said, is just one massive blob. To be fair to them though, this is obviously a huge nitpick, and I understand that this is probably the most efficient use of space. Also, this place is like 15 minutes from my house, so I'm really not complaining. Overall, it's a great place for a session. It's clean, it's well maintained, the climbs are fun, the staff are always incredible. And if you get a membership here, you get membership to 2 other incredible gyms. I don't score things out of 10, but if I did, I would give betaboulders Øste a gelatinous cube. But what do you think? How does it stack up to your local gym? Does the shape and the features of the wall matter as much as I seem to think that they do? Let me know in the comments. And if you did make it this far in the video, I would really love to have you as a subscriber. So hopefully I'll see you next time.